From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Between the Miami Marlins, big-time power in this one. Stanton and Goldschmidt try to put on a show on the show. Next, Cesar Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Center fielder, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's not messing around this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now that's popped up, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Martin Prado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pops this one up. Marte is there, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. In now, David Peralta. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Towards second, Gordon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now at the plate, Emmett Egbert.
Hitter, Emmett Egbert.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike one, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So striding forward now, Michael Saunders. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now batting, Nick Hundley. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. Saunders is on his way home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Chris Owings. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Abreu has room in foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Hernandez takes it in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. And he'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He flew out in his last at-bat. hit in the air to center field. After it is Yelich. And that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for Miami. Right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a line drive, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Standing in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt ranging into the outfield, and here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back at the track. Home! Now at the plate, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
David Peralta.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Michael Saunders now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Catcher number 5.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Swing and a line drive. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Martin Prado now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman.
Martin.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
D. Gordon.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Emmett
batting.
Egbert comes into this
Designated
at bat
hitter,
0 for 1 in the
Emmett
ball game.
Egbert.
From the belt, the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez.
Shortstop.
1 for 2
Cesar
on his line so
Hernandez.
far in the game. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back safely. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in and looking for more. A.J. Pollock.
Leading
He
off for the
tripled
Diamondbacks.
earlier, making him 1 for
Number
2 in the
11,
ball game.
Center fielder A.J.
Tapper
Pollock.
up the line. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard to short. To his left, Hernandez. And a good throw gets him, one gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Gordon. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Peralta. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, David Peralta. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. This is skied out toward right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Saunders.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Stanton. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Nick Hundley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Martin Prado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Martin
swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Soft liner out toward left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in, Emmett Egbert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Emmett Egbert.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch outside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Grounder down the line at third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Striding in, Christian Yelich. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash. So digging in now, Chris Owings. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And the pitch. Slow roller left side. Tough play for Prado. Prado's throw to first gets him one away. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And that's in there. Base hit. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he is out at second base. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He pulls this one into right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air to right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting,
So striding forward now, David Peralta. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Martin Prado now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting in.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Derek Dietrich is going to pinch hit here. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Second baseman, G. Gordon.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. It looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. It just executed the location properly.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Pinch hitting for Miami, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Soft liner toward short. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've